This is your championship game in the gentlemen's division. And Bryant Quarter will tip versus Dick Bowles. And Bowles will get the tip. Hill will collect it and get it off to Gertz.
And Knight will surprise you also. We called the game the other night and didn't even realize how many points that he had against Butler.
Nice drive there, kick. Hand off to Quarter, who lays it up and in. And we've got a tie ball game here, 6-6. And a 4-point lead now for the Mavericks, 17-13. As Thompson brings it up and hands off to Robb, who finds Smar. And little weave there, nice feed into Bryant on the runner. And it's good for two. And the Tigers pull within two, 15-17 now the score. Back to Smar. Now Thompson up top. Gets the screen. Nice cutter and backdoor pass. Underneath, great pass from Smar to Bryant, and Bryant goes up and in. And we're tied here. And the Tigers will maintain possession, down by 8 now, 28-20. 4:22 left to go in this half. Quarter, nice drive along the baseline, goes up strong, puts it up and in, draws the foul, and he will go to the line.
Good job there, Rob Bryant, with the floater. It's interesting, there's not that many Metro fans here. That is the Archie Adrian fans.
Yeah, and that was a loud swat, but from behind like that, a lot of people can make that swat. Nice play there by Bryant with the little baby hook in the lane. And that makes the score 26-33. Who hands off to Thompson with under 10. Screen set. Alley-oop to Quarter. He catches it, puts it up and in. And cuts it to a 5-point game at the end of the first half. Rich Hill Tigers 30. Metro Academy Mavericks 35. Nice find and feed to McCullough. Quarter pulls up. Jumper is good. Defense closes and he can't get his shot off. Lob pass. Gets the man in the air. Nice feed along the baseline. Quarter lays it off the glass and good. Thompson will walk it up. Alley-oop again to Quarter. Nice job there taking it away from Bowles. Bowles blocks him, but he gets the block. Picks it up and puts it back in, and now they're going to trap. 4-point lead now, 66-62, 3:20 left to go. And Thompson will hand off to Quarter, who's going to drive. Nice runner down the lane by Bryant Quarter, and he'll put in his 22nd point of the night. Crowd gets into it now for the Tigers. And a block's going to be called on Bryant Quarter. And that's going to be 5 on him, Jeff, and that's a big blow to the Tigers. With 2:32 left to go in the game, Bryant Quarter will take a seat with 22 points. And the Mavericks will inbound now. Inbound it into Gertz. Gertz will be guarded by Heckaden. He will push up, get it off to Toman, back into the game. Now to Hill. Into McCullough. McCullough picked up down the lane. Nice drive off the backboard along the baseline. And McCullough drops his 17th point of the night. 2 minutes to go here. Back to a 4-point game. Inside to Muma. Finds Rob Cutton. Comes out. Goes around. Contact. High off the glass. knocks it down. So Blaine Robb comes in and knocks in his 12th point. So now Bowles up top, kicks it down to Hill. Hill and Toman play catch with it. Now up to Gertz. 1:30 left to go here. 2-point game. Bowles kicks it out to Hill. Hill thought about it, but collected himself and brought it out. And now the Mavericks just content to work it. Now they get it into Bowles, who finds Toman. Toman off the mark. Rebounded by Muma. And he passes it ahead. And now Jacob Thompson sets it for the Tigers. Drives, kicks it in. Nice feed underneath to Muma, and he's going to be fouled by Bowles. Bowles thought he had the block clean, but may have got a little body on him as Muma went up. And Muma may have jumped into him to draw that contact.
He got body. There was no doubt. I know he got ball, but there was body contact. And when there's body contact, it's a foul.
So we're under 1 minute to go here in this championship game. Muma off the mark with the first one. 2-point game as Knight will check back in. And Toman will take a seat. (68-66). Metro Academy Mavericks over the Rich Hill Tigers. Muma's second shot off the mark and tracked down by the Mavericks. And Gertz will bring it up. And Thompson waits till it gets out of Gertz's hand and fouls Hill in a hurry so they can't get it back to Gertz.
Well, be careful with that one. That one was pretty aggressive.
And
you don't want the intentional here.
They had the foul to give. So that'll be out of bounds. And Gertz will get it to Bowles. Back to Gertz. And now he'll be content to dribble it. They get it tonight. And they're going to call the foul on Smar. I think because they expected him to foul. Referee said he grabbed his shirt. That's pretty tough call there, but that'll send Knight to the line for the 1-and-1. Just Smar's second foul. And Knight has to use the whole rim, but gets it to fall. And that makes it a 3-point game. We're going to get a timeout here by the Rich Hill Tigers. 66-69. Mavericks lead the Tigers. 33.7 left to go here in this championship game at the 85th annual Archie tournament. Knight goes to the line for the second shot of the 1-and-1 with the chance to make this a 2-possession game. And the shot is up and good. So the Mavericks lead by 4. If you're the Tigers, get a quick 2 if you can get it. And Thompson goes right down the lane and picks it up. And now the Tigers will trap. And the ball's going to be thrown out of bounds by the Mavericks. 21.8 seconds left to go. And the Tigers will have the ball out of bounds. We're going to get a timeout taken here by the Mavericks. And we'll be right back with the last 20 seconds of this one. Okay, so we come back here, Jeff. 68-70 is the score. Rich Hill down by 2, but with the ball. So let me ask you this. Do you play for the last shot, play for the tie? Or do you take it, whatever you got, and make it go in?
I think you get it, you go for the tie, because I think with your best player not on the court, Smar has had several threes, but he's also had the air ball earlier.
And they find Thompson. Now Thompson dribbles. Gets it to Muma, who kicks it to Robb. Robb's going to drive. Gets his man in the air. Off the mark. And they'll get Robb over the back. And with 5.3 seconds left to go, The Mavericks walk to the other end with Voles. No, who's the shooter? I believe that's going to be Knight. Knight will be your shooter. 5.3 to go. 2-point lead by the Mavericks. And Sterling Knight will put the first shot up and in. So that makes it a 3-point game. Still one possession. If you're the Tigers, get the rebound and go, or use your final timeout.
I think you get the rebound and go, but I think if he makes it, the coach from Metro is calling timeout.
Yeah, the Tigers will call the timeout. And they'll have 4.5 seconds here to draw up a three-pointer. Well, and again, Jeff, when we started this game, we had no idea it would be this close, and you got to credit the Rich Hill Tigers at one point in time in this second half with about 4 to 5 minutes to go, down by 11, and they have clawed their way back in it, and here we go. Inbounds. Off the hands of Thompson.
I'm not sure about that one. I don't know why you, with 4.5 seconds, you try to throw it to half court.
No,
they're dribbling it up, but again, I'm standing up here with a headset on, not down there with a clipboard.
That's right. A lot of time to move the ball. I remember a coach one time hollering at the crowd because there was like 5 seconds left to go, and they were yelling, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. And 5 seconds is a long time to cover the court. So Gertz goes to the line,
ball game,
and that's going to seal it. We are going to get a timeout called here. We'll stay here anyway. 2.6 to go. 72-68 is your score. Metro Academy Mavericks leading the Rich Hill Tigers in this 85th annual.
And at this point, if it's me, Gertz is going to the line. The other four are standing right there with me, and so that we can get you the all-tournament team.
And that's going to be your championship. The Metro Academy Mavericks are going to win it by 5, 73-68 over the Rich Hill Tigers.
Let's give the season our round of applause for the championship game. Both teams stick around and the court will be producing medals for us. We'd like to congratulate Rich Hill for a well-played tournament, fantastic championship game. And we'd like to present them with the second place medal. Second place in the 2015 Archie tournament. And to the Mavericks, congratulations on the champions of the 2015 Archie National Tournament. Now we're going to announce the all-tournament team, and before we do, we would like to thank all the teams and all the fans for coming out this week. This was an extremely successful tournament, had some fantastic games, and very, very good crowd support. So we thank everybody for coming out this week. We know it's a big time to come out, but we had a great time, and it was a really good tournament. So thank you very much. The boys all-tournament team, if you are here, please come out of the stands to be recognized. Number 15 from Midway, Tyler Bryant. Number 42 from Butler, Zach Birch. Number 23 from Rich Hill, Blaine Robb. Number 25 from Rich Hill, Bryant Porter. From Metro Academy, number 3, Alex Gertz. And from Metro, number 44, Blaine McCullough. Congratulations to all the tournament teams. Congratulations to the All Boys tournament team. And thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you very much.
Bryant Quarter of Rich Hill, and he's one of those guys that could have been outstanding player of the tournament had Rich Hill won this one.